I just heard about Vin Scully. I grew up listening to him as a kid, and our last year, when I was with the Giants, his last year, I got to go into the press box, take a picture. It was like one of my favorite baseball moments. I'd been in the big leagues like 3 years. We're playing the Dodgers, and I hit a home run earlier in the game, and I went up in the tunnel, and they always pipe the games through the intercom there, and I heard Vin Scully say my name. So after 3 years in the big leagues, I felt like that was like, wow, I'm in the big leagues. Like the first time I heard Vin Scully say my name. So Adam just told me about it, and I wanted to pass along my best to the Dodger organization and his family. Sad day. So.
Did you ever get a chance to meet him?
I did, yeah. I went up in the booth that last year because guys were going up and taking pictures with him, and we went up to the booth earlier in the day, and I'd met him several times, but going up there like knowing it might be your last time to maybe see him or whatever it was, but just to be in that booth where I knew like this is where I learned baseball. I went to sleep every night. My curfew was whatever, and I would go to sleep listening to Vin Scully. My parents let me listen to the radio Dodger games before I went to bed, and I honestly learned. I keep score listening to him, and so it's a tough day. So.
I'll ask you about your win tonight. Start with Jose Suarez. It's back-to-back really strong outings from him. I know you had a little bit different pitch mix last time, but what's been the difference you've seen from him these last two outings?
Just landing pitches early, really. I think the slider's been good. The changeup today from the side, unless I looked at the board, I couldn't tell if it was a slider or a changeup. The action it had on it. But for him getting ahead of hitters, he doesn't need to find a way to get maybe either more soft contact early in the count or put away hitters quicker. You see a lot of foul balls and the pitch count rises. We're sitting at close to 90 there in the fifth, and it seems to be a pattern that way. But he's learning on the fly. Since he's been back, I've been very proud of how he's gone about his work. He's worked on his body, and it's going to help him get deeper into games. So I was really impressed with the way he did. He pitched in and out of traffic all night, but to avoid the leadoff walks, the leadoff damage. And to step on the gas as the inning starts is probably going to be more key for him to get deeper into games.